There are thousands of websites on the internet that can help you find information, create things, learn faster, and even solve problems you didn't know you could solve online. And the crazy part? Most people have never heard of them. So today, I'm showing you 15 websites that feel like internet secrets, websites you'll probably wish you discovered years ago. And make sure you stay until number 15, because it's one of those websites that makes you ask, how did I not know this existed? Let's get started. First is Photopea. If you've ever wanted Photoshop but didn't want to pay for expensive software, you need to know about this website. Photopea runs directly in your browser and lets you edit images, remove backgrounds, work with layers, add text, and even open Photoshop PSD files. It's basically a powerful image editor sitting inside your browser, and you don't even need to install anything. Next is Remove.bg. Imagine you have a picture of yourself, a product, or almost anything else, and you want the background gone. Normally, you'd open an editing program and spend several minutes selecting the subject. Remove.bg can do it automatically. Upload your image, and it detects the subject and removes the background. Simple. Here's one that can save you from unnecessary spam. It's called 10-Minute Mail. Sometimes a website asks for your email just to download something or access a feature, but you don't necessarily want promotional emails filling your real inbox. 10-Minute Mail gives you a temporary email address that expires after a short period. Just remember, don't use temporary emails for important accounts or anything you need to recover later. This next website is extremely useful for your online security. It's called Have I Been Pawned? You can enter your email address and check whether it has appeared in known data breaches. If your email shows up in a breach, that's a good reason to change passwords, especially if you've reused that password on multiple websites. It's a simple website, but it can give you a serious wake-up call. Ever visited a website years ago and discovered that the page has disappeared? Try the Wayback Machine. It archives snapshots of websites from different points in time. You can sometimes enter an old website address and see what that website looked like years ago. It's basically a time machine for the internet. Now this one is incredibly useful. TinyWow gives you a collection of online tools for things like PDFs, images, documents, and other everyday tasks. Need to convert a file? Compress something? Work with a PDF? Instead of searching Google for a different tool every time, TinyWow gives you many tools in one place. Bookmark this one. Here's something completely different. MyNoise lets you generate different background sounds and ambient noise. You can find sounds designed for studying, relaxing, sleeping, focusing, and working. If you struggle to concentrate in a noisy environment, this could become one of those websites you use every day. Want to listen to radio stations from different parts of the world? Go to Radio Garden. You'll see a globe that you can explore, move around the world, select a location, and listen to radio stations broadcasting from there. It's one of those websites that's both useful and ridiculously fun to explore. If you're a student, researcher, or someone who likes solving problems, remember this name. Wolfram Alpha. You can enter questions, calculations, mathematical problems, scientific information, and more. Instead of simply giving you a list of web pages like a traditional search engine, it can actually compute and organize information. It's like having a powerful digital calculator and knowledge engine in your browser. You probably use Google every day, but you may not know about Google Arts and Culture. It lets you explore artwork, museums, historical collections, cultural stories, and exhibitions from around the world. You can discover incredible places and artwork without physically traveling there. And yes, you can spend way too much time exploring it. This one is surprisingly interesting. FutureMe lets you write an email to your future self. You write a message today, choose a future delivery date, and eventually that message arrives in your inbox. You could write about your goals, your current life, your plans, or something you want to remember. Imagine receiving an email from yourself 3 years from now. Number 12. Down for everyone or just me? Have you ever tried opening a website and thought, is this website down? Or is my internet just terrible? That's exactly what this website helps you check. Enter the website you're trying to access, and it can tell you whether the problem appears to be affecting everyone or just your connection. It's a tiny tool, but when you need it, it's extremely useful. Here's when you should bookmark if you use software and apps. Alternative to helps you find alternatives to popular software. Maybe an app is too expensive. Maybe you don't like it. Or maybe you simply want a free alternative. Search for the software you're using, and you can discover other programs that perform similar functions. This can potentially save you money. If you constantly ask, "Where can I watch this movie?" Check out Just Watch. You can search for a movie or TV show and see which streaming services have it available in your region. No more opening 5 different streaming apps just to find one movie. 15. The internet is bigger than you think. And finally, here's the real secret. The biggest secret isn't one particular website. It's realizing that the internet is much bigger than Google, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. There are websites for almost every problem you can imagine: learning, working, researching, creating, studying, organizing, protecting your information, and saving time. The people who know how to find these tools can often get things done faster and smarter than people who only use the most popular websites. So don't just use the internet to scroll. Learn how to use it as a tool. If you discovered at least one website in this video that you didn't know existed, hit the like button and subscribe to Smart Digital Skills. Because in the next video, I'm going to show you even more websites that can make your digital life dramatically easier. See you in the next one.